After 100 days on YouTube, my first short film got over 100,000 views. What circumstances helped me achieve this? What strategies did I implement to get this many views in such a short amount of time? I don't know, but I have some ideas. Hi guys, Jameson Brawley here in front of the camera again. Not my favorite place to be. Here to address a few messages I've gotten from friends asking me how I got 100,000 views in 100 days. If you haven't seen my short film, Hit on the Head, please go to my channel and watch it. I wanted to break down what I did to get that many views in such a short period of time to hopefully help other new filmmakers or people with new YouTube accounts so your work can get in front of more eyes. Number one, I don't know.
I don't know. That's nice.
I honestly have no idea how I got that many views in such a short period of time. I didn't even put it on YouTube until I had gone through all the film festivals that I wanted to be a part of. After that, I premiered it the day before Halloween and had a whole 5 people watching it.
I want to thank my mom.
My mother, I love you.
I love you, Mom.
So I'd like to thank my mom.
Especially my mom.
My mom.
Now, I did type a very long description, so maybe that helped the algorithm robots. But as far as beating the algorithm, I don't even know where to start. You know, I didn't watch a bunch of videos and how-tos on how to get this many views. I just posted it out there and let the chips fall. Number 2, I have a small channel.
That's what she said.
I know there was at one time where YouTube was kind of biased against smaller channels. They would give preferential viewership to channels that had a lot of subscribers, that had previous videos that had a lot of viewers, but I'm told that's kind of changing and that YouTube's starting to give smaller channels and newer channels some favoritism. Number 3, and I think this is the biggest thing, is supply and demand. Right now, horror and thriller is surging in popularity. It's very much like the 70s and the 80s when you had Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, the Halloween movies. It's just cyclical and we're back there again. I did talk to a distributor who buys and sells films, and he said that docuseries and documentaries were very popular for a time and he's just saturated with them, and the networks and the streaming services don't really want those anymore. What they're hearing is that people want to see more horror films and more thrillers. So my guess is that people are getting all they can on the streaming service or on cable or whatever, and they're going to YouTube and trying to scratch that itch they've got. But I know none of this information is really that helpful if you've come here to find out the exact formula I used to get 100,000 views in 100 days. So I wanted to jump on my computer and let some of you people who are smarter than me look at the analytics and see what you think. Okay, here we are in the details of my Hit on the Head film. I don't really know where to start, but I'm gonna show you guys what I see, and then maybe in the comments you can help me understand how I got so many views in such a short amount of time. The title's Nothing Thrilling. Hit on the Head was the name of the short, which actually confuses a lot of people because they say, I didn't see anyone get hit in the head. It's sort of a play on words, hit being like a hitman, and the head is kind of a term for the toilet, I guess, depending on what region of the world you're from. But I think maybe a lot of the views and the algorithm love came from the length of my description. I sort of typed a lot, kind of going through my journey of, you know, wanting to make movies as a kid and then finally doing it here later in life. I detail who took part in the film. There's my cast, and then the crew below that. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know if the thumbnail helped. I mean, the thumbnail doesn't even have the title of the film on it, so I don't know. It was uploaded in 4K, so perhaps that helps. Going over the analytics, some interesting information here. The suggested videos. 95% of my views came from suggested videos, and that's the videos there on the right side of the YouTube screen, which surprised me. I don't know what I did to merit that. I heard some people say it even showed up on their homepage on YouTube, and I don't even think they were subscribed. But the director unknown got less than 1%, and I believe that's where I just send someone a link and they click it, you know, whether it be text or email. So a lot of good that did, telling all my friends and family to watch. Let's see what else. Yes, the engagement was a bit shocking. 54% of people dipped out before 30 seconds. Now you only need 30 seconds to get a view count in YouTube. the beginning of my film is just a fade into drone footage of a car driving at night and some music and the title of the film. And I suppose if I had something a little bit more thrilling and exciting there in the first 30 seconds, I may have retained more people. But it is what it is. I'm still on the learning journey of this. But I really don't know what else to, I don't really know how to translate this kind of stuff. It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm hoping just kind of allowing you guys to sort of scan through this and pause and analyze it, and maybe let me know in the comments what I did right, what I did wrong, how I could have gotten maybe more views. I think it would be interesting to know what caused this to, I guess, blow up. I'm not gonna say it's viral, of course. I mean, there's tons of videos that get more views than this in a shorter amount of time, but for me, having no idea what I was doing and getting this many views, it was a bit shocking to me. So that's it. At the end of the day, I really don't know how I got these numbers. I'm hoping that you guys can look at some of the analytics and maybe just watch the film, read the description, do a whole analysis on what I did. Maybe you can help me figure it out. Maybe you can help other people who are watching and reading the comments figure out how they can achieve those kinds of numbers. I'm also not a very good YouTuber, so I know at this point they mostly say things like, please subscribe, please comment, please like, all that jazz. If you want to do that, that's great. If you don't, I really don't care. But thanks for watching.